Beautiful.
Welcome to episode number. I don't even know,
Yeah,
dude.
wait,
We filmed so many already.
What number is this?
7?
It's our 4th video.
It's our 4th video, but our 7th episode.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Let's introduce big old BJ Brian Becerra.
Brand new guy.
call me
Never
Brian.
seen him before.
They call me Chunks. They call me BJ. Anything you want,
Absolutely.
call me.
Yeah, we filmed the episode with BJ before, but it did not get edited and sent to the headquarters. So this is our first official episode with BJ.
Appreciate you guys having me out.
And we all got jackets on, man. It's freaking cold.
It's cold for whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
It's August,
Mid-August.
the last mid-August. Football's right around the corner, and this is what we're getting.
That's what we're getting right now.
This is
That's what we're getting right now.
quite unacceptable for Mother Nature, if you ask me.
Facts.
But we adapt to the elements around us, and we thrive.
Absolutely. There has been a lot of things that we haven't filmed in, 2 weeks?
Probably at a
Probably.
minimum. At a minimum.
This is one of the worst podcast schedules in the world. But you know what?
just
We're doing it right. So a lot
all
of
over the place with the schedule.
I think we're going to have a set schedule, though. It's definitely going to be during the week, 100%, around 6 or 7. Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until my schedule says otherwise, which will
Absolutely.
probably happen sooner rather than later.
Probably. You're about next week. You're probably going to like 10 doubles.
That's a problem for another day, you know.
Absolutely. Okay. So a lot of things obviously happened.
Woo.
I think I want to start off by saying this.
Hit me with
Fernando
it.
Tatis. We haven't talked about it.
That boy got caught.
Fernando Tatis got caught using some steroid. He said it was for ringworm.
I'm
Do
sure.
you buy that? Does
I'm
anybody buy
fucking
that?
sure.
Ringworm.
Absolutely
Zero
not.
people are putting money into that fucking pot, brother.
Absolutely not.
Ringworm. Are you kidding me?
We could talk our ish, but then I'll kind of get into the facts a little bit because I was dibble dabbling in the, www world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But how do you guys feel? Like, what is your guys' opinion on the Padres, on Fernando Tatis? What do you guys think?
I think you raise your mic. Go ahead.
I just got one opinion. That's it.
I think the
that's in-depth analysis.
That's all I gotta
From
say.
Diddy.
I think the San Diego Padres are a bunch of eye guys. I really do. Manny Machado is an eye guy. I don't care what he says. He's an eye guy. Jurickson Profar. You've seen that play yesterday. You saw that play yesterday? The other day?
That was bad.
Everyone saw that play?
No, I have no
John
idea
Boy
what you're
broke
talking
it
about.
down.
Not even on Travel Ball have I ever seen that.
I know. John
So-
Boy broke it down, and it changes
Does it?
a little bit, but
Okay.
it's still.
So there is a play. He's playing left field. Double over his head. The guy's going to second, right? The dude.
Oh, where
I
Manny
forgot.
Machado's jogging towards the ball?
No. This is another like that too. That's disgusting. Should never happen on a ball field. But Profar is playing left field. Double in the gap. He goes to run the ball. Now, I haven't seen the breakdown, so obviously this probably looks like I'm an idiot, but this is what it looks like. The guy's running second. Profar has the ball. He challenges him to go third, right? Guy
Goes.
he goes, he has the ball. He's like, go ahead, take third on me. Watch what happens. Like, tries to challenge him. Guy takes third on him, safe. Next at bat, dude hits a base hit, single, scores a run.
Yeah.
The whole team gets mad. I'm like, yo, dude. Even the pitcher's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, if you're gonna talk your shit, back it up.
Exactly.
motherfucker.
So that's just an eye guy. Like, if you're 15 games back of first place behind the freaking Dodgers and that stuff, like you're fighting for like even a wild card spot at this point.
Fighting for a wild card.
And then someone like that does something like that. Something like that can't happen like that. You know,
Like that.
exactly. But I didn't see the breakdown yet. So what? Explain what happened then.
What happened
was apparently, I guess the cutoff guy was ready for the throw to second, when in reality that's a throw to third all day. So Profar could have been telling the cutoff guy, which still you don't do. He could have been telling the cutoff guy like, "Hey, get over to third."
Absolutely
Throw the ball.
not.
Throw the ball in.
There's no way that.
You don't think that was?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Have you seen the breakdown?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I would like to say, just congratulations to the San Diego Puerto Ricans for landing Juan Soto. Another thing I want to say is just like, I've been telling you since day one that the organization in San Diego is just not it. Like, remember the other day I told you, like, the fact that Juan went there, it just like, it doesn't, there's no way that they're going to win.
He doesn't even look right in a Padres jersey.
Exactly. I've
Like,
seen
he
so
looks
many like
weird.
TikToks. I'm like, oh, it's so cringy seeing Juan and piss and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's bad.
A lot of people think Juan Soto chose to be there, but he got traded. So like I feel bad for the dude. Like obviously he chose the last 3 places, so St. Louis, LA, and San Diego. But at the end of the day, it's the front office who chooses where a player goes in a trade.
Yeah.
So I really don't think Juan Soto's gonna stay there after his contract's over.
Nah, no
if
way.
I don't know if he wanted to stay in Washington, but let's just say this: a 23-year-old shut down 400 mil
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
So is it price or is it just location?
I think it's winning, bro. He wants to win. He's arguably the best hitter in the MLB right now, I would say.
And already has a ring on his belt.
Yeah.
Bro, he had a ring 2 days after he turned 21. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, but let's go back to Fernando Tatis.
Yeah,
Just
please.
what a selfish player. I'm sorry. What a
Yeah.
selfish player. He gets in a motorcycle accident. That's not his fault.
Accidents.
Accidents, multiple.
Yeah.
After the first accident,
Yeah, he said when they asked him about the accidents because he's like been hurt and stuff, he was like, "Which one?" Like he told the people like, "Which one?" So
Like-
this guy's not taking it seriously at all.
when I was in high school or like just growing up, I was afraid to even hype on a bicycle during baseball season because I just didn't want to get hurt. I call those like skateboards and bicycle season enders, dude.
But
Because
bro, when you're like making that much money, how do you just not have a driver driving you around constantly everywhere? Like, how does that? Why are you riding on a fucking motorbike?
Exactly.
What?
What are you doing,
You're making
bruh?
this many millions of dollars and you're riding a motorbike to work.
tough.
Like, what's the
Absolute tough.
deal? What's?
And then,
He deserved to get caught for PEDs.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
jackass.
Yeah.
You know.
I just he
And
has
like,
so many years.
is he only like as good as he is because he was taking PEDs, or
That's the thing.
does he have like actual natural ability?
I was gonna tell you guys. I kind of did a little bit of research. That steroid that he got caught for, you have to be taking it for like a little while.
Yeah, because
Ah.
I saw a
it to
thing.
show
He
up?
gained
Ah.
he gained 10
Sherlock.
pounds of muscle. No, he gained 10 pounds of muscle during his injury or off season.
Like muscle or Barry Bonds muscle?
I mean, like just muscle. Like he looks like a little bit more jacked.
Right.
So, ringworm or not, what an idiot. Like
Idiot.
if I'm
Bro, A-Rod was calling him an idiot.
bro,
If A-Rod's calling you an idiot, you're a dumbass.
who was getting on? Was it Pedro Martinez or Big Papi getting on the Padres organization for letting him take that?
He was Big Pop.
Right.
Big Papi
Pop.
was like, yo, like I don't blame Tatis. I blame the Padres more than Tatis.
But
Which is like,
he said it in a very Dominican accent that you can barely understand.
yeah. So I'm not gonna even try to mimic what he said because it's gonna sound racist. So,
Dude, I'm Dominican.
San Diego, Puerto Rico.
but yeah, Isaac, I know you've been watching. I know you've been watching a lot of off-season, preseason football.
I've been watching that football, man.
You've been watching that football, absolutely.
Actually, I haven't been watching too much. But been paying attention to like the storylines around the NFL, like especially if you've been watching Hard Knocks. This season's freaking unbelievable. Believe it or not, the goddamn Lions are electric this year. Their head coach, Dan Campbell, his nickname is Motor City Dan Campbell. MCDC for short. The guy is just
MCDC, that's
yeah,
a hard ass.
the
That's
guy,
hard.
he's actually just like a humongous human being who used to, play in the league, been a coach since like the early 2000s. Been, through the ringer, knows his shit, and but just is one of those like dudes, He kind of talks like this, man. He says man a lot, so he's kind of like a hippie, man.
I love you guys, man.
Yeah, but he's all about love.
Man, like,
Their
it's crazy.
football players are like eating like 10,000
10,000 a day,
Yeah, type.
an hour.
Because like football teams will have a nutritionist dedicated to like putting each
How
kind
big
of
you're
plan
supposed to be.
that's gonna bump you up like 20-30 pounds, whatever you need.
Mhm.
But yeah, this season of Hard Knocks, I feel like the last few seasons of Hard Knocks have kind of been like whatever, like kind of been not as entertaining because of how social media has like revolutionized how like we can basically see behind the scenes for every team,
Yeah.
with every team's social media being so widely available. But this season of Hard Knocks, it feels like the Lions got something special.
Yeah.
Like they haven't been good in forever. But they just like kind of got things clicking. I don't know how far, Jared Goff is gonna take you, but outside of that, I think that team's gonna
Shout
be
out
really
Harrison.
freaking good. Because Aiden Hutchinson is gonna be a beast. He's gonna be one of them boys. He's gonna be hard to deal with. And just like he's got a really solid coaching crew going on there. Each coach has NFL experience, and long-term NFL experience. So, it's kind of hard to find a coaching staff with this much experience.
Yeah.
And with this much camaraderie going on. I mean, it's so funny because like the defensive coordinator and the running backs coach like kind of go back like into their days playing against each other, and like when they're going scrimmages, offense versus defense, they just are talking mad shit to each other, like chirping the whole time, like in each other's ear. Defense makes a play, he's in his ear like, "What? Couldn't hear you. What was that last play?" And then running back scores a touchdown, and then he's all over his ass, and vice versa. So, it makes you want to see this team succeed, and I haven't felt like that watching Hard Knocks in quite some time.
That's badass.
So yeah, definitely rooting for the Lions to do some good this year. Want them to shake some things up in that NFC North. I was watching a little bit of the Steelers game. Kenny Pickett was lighting up. No longer Heinz Field, freaking Acrisure Stadium, whatever the freak you want to call it.
Bring back ketchup, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Unbelievable.
Wait, before I want to get to Dan Campbell real quick. I saw a picture today.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it was
the whistle with
whistle spit, bro. Have you seen
no.
that picture?
Okay, his shirt's completely dry. His whistle's hanging here, and it's just a fat wet spot this big, and like one can only because he's not sweaty. Yeah. His face isn't sweaty, so you can only see that he's just blowing his whistle so goddamn hard.
What I picture is like when I saw that picture, I was like, dude, this is exactly how probably SpongeBob felt when he tried to blow a bubble.
Yeah,
remember that? That's just him in for 3 hours in that whistle.
Just saliva and lips everywhere.
Probably from when he drops it on his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, all the saliva that gets collected in that whistle, play by play. The minute he drops it, because coaches keep it in their mouth during for a good 10 minutes.
Because they'll talk with it in their mouth too.
And so it just collects all that spit and it comes down.
And then they blow it and then they send it flying and then they're like, they start flipping out.
That's one of the most if that doesn't show you who Dan Campbell is.
No, I mean,
you don't know Dan Campbell.
He's like your prototypical this guy would definitely be a football coach kind of guy.
If he was on the Campbell soup can, I'm telling you, sales would go up 200%. Watch.
I mean, you just gotta love dudes with great nicknames. Motor City Dan Campbell. Can you get MCDC? Can you get any better than that, dude? That's just great guy, great nickname. You gotta love it. Detroit's on its way up, man.
All right,
good for Detroit. Good for the city of Detroit. They don't
really
got too much.
If you don't watch Hard Knocks and you got HBO Max, watch Hard Knocks this year.
Okay.
And then because they started doing an in-season Hard Knocks as well, and they're gonna do it on the Cardinals this year.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be interesting with DeAndre Hopkins being suspended, Kyler Murray getting all that money, and them trying to do something about Aaron Donald being Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
So that should be an interesting series come season.
It's funny when you say we talked about Kyler Murray's big contract last episode, and we had a little tirade about that.
Little tirade.
Just a little. But obviously, if you don't know, Kyler Murray is a part of the FaZe clan. Yeah, right?
The stupid gaming clan, yeah.
Hardcore gamer, right? There is a proven fact, man.
Oh, no.
Proven fact
oh, no.
that during double XP weekend for Call of Duty, Kyler Murray's stats go down.
No way,
100%.
Dude. There's a proven fact.
Someone did the math that during double XP weekend during Call of Duty last year,
he doesn't perform.
He doesn't perform.
So
well.
on the biggest stage, he doesn't perform.
I'm telling you, like people are like, "Yo, he's up for at least 12 hours playing Call of Duty, getting his XP,
bro."
So that's tough, man.
So anytime there's a little bit of pressure, he crumbles.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me?
No, we're just saying. No, people are just saying like you're not focusing. You're not like getting good sleep. You're not preparing yourself during the weekend because obviously games are played on Sundays or Mondays or Thursdays. That during double XP weekend you're literally
or sometimes Saturdays, or even a Wednesday,
or even in London. Like you're not like you're saying like he's not focused and preparing himself because
Yeah.
he's playing Call of Duty the whole time.
Yeah.
That is tough.
He's
dude.
on FaceClan, and he just gave him however much money guaranteed.
I mean, he's probably like, I got a big
Jesus.
contract
Oh,
with FaZe. I can do
dude,
whatever the hell I want.
Talking about guaranteed money, Deshaun Watson played like absolute garbage.
Good.
He went like 1 for 5, like for like a 1 4-yard completion, and because I think they were playing in Jacksonville, and like half the stadium was chanting "You sick fuck,
Yeah.
you sick."
Good.
I'm
Let
like,
him hear it. Let him hear it.
that is unbelievable. I love seeing
I
that
couldn't
though.
play. I
There's
couldn't
there's
perform.
2 sports teams.
If you had have 50,000 people chanting that at you,
I
yeah,
couldn't.
no.
There's 2 sports teams that deserve to be booed every single time they come out, and that's the Houston Astros and that's Deshaun Watson. You deserve to get booed every single time you step on a field.
Every single time,
Every
like
single time. I don't care.
I don't even know something that the Astros can do to redeem themselves, and like I know there's nothing that Deshaun Watson can do to shake this like off his image. Like this is gonna stick with him forever. Like I am so shocked that he actually is signed to a team and
no.
playing and starting.
Bro, and it's funny because obviously Deshaun Watson, he plays in Cleveland. The Cleveland Convention Center was holding the National Massage
My God, I
like,
saw this.
Therapy Convention.
Yeah,
like,
the
he got-
massage convention
Yeah.
of the year,
Bro,
was
I'm
held
telling
in-
you, man.
literally across the street from where they play.
Deshaun Watson definitely got VIP tickets, backstage passes.
Oh, he was the one who like organized it to be
Oh, yeah.
in Cleveland.
He said, "Yo, this convention center is pretty sick, dude. You got to come in here. I'm ready. I'm here, baby. Bring it."
He's like, so here's the thing: I'm getting $230 million guaranteed from Cleveland, so y'all got to have the convention there. And
I will
they
pay
did,
for it,
yeah.
dude. Just bring him here.
Did you just hear the amount of money that's going in my contract? I'll pay for the whole goddamn thing myself.
No males there either. No males. All females, please. Thank you.
I've seen it.
Yeah, dude. Is there anything that happened this week or anything that you noticed?
No, well, I had a couple things though.
Absolutely.
Whole, like,
Let's hear it.
the FaZe Clan thing. So like, we were playing. You know how you were talking about the XP stuff.
Yeah.
First of all, rest in peace, Vin. Right, we're gonna play this season out for him, Vin Scully.
Oh my gosh,
Rest
Vin
in peace,
Scully,
Vin.
man.
Right. But
R.I.P.
we were playing MLB The Show. Me and Cole. We were hopping on some co-op. The minute this man Colton Ray heard that Vin had passed away, guess who's up to hit? Nicholas Castellanos. We all know.
Bro, it
We
was
all
the
know.
craziest thing.
way.
I swear,
Craziest thing.
I swear.
That guy has the most unfortunate time
Dude.
at bats
Even
of
in
all
video
time,
games.
and it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near close. It's a landslide. Nick Castellanos,
Yeah.
and then everybody else that has ever played the game of
Yeah.
baseball.
Absolutely.
It's
Well,
unbelievable.
this
that
guy-
guy's ridiculous.
No,
What the
seriously, this
hell?
guy doubled right center, brought in a run. Everything.
He always gets a hit.
No, dude, no, because it was funny. I was like, my mom comes in my office and she's like, "Oh, Vince Scully just passed away." I'm like, "Damn, Vince Scully just passed away." And BJ goes, "Guess who's up?" And like this, right when I said it, bro, double in the gap RBI, and I was like,
You know,
"Oh,
I was like,
way."
you know what's gonna happen here, right?
God.
I was like, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Oh, it was
The
so
baseball
funny.
gods are hilarious.
Dude, you don't mess with baseball gods, man. You
No,
just don't.
any of the sports gods you don't mess
don't.
with. That's just rule number one.
World Cup's coming up
Ooh,
September. That's
I'm
gonna
not
be
a big
cool.
soccer fan, but when World Cup's on, I'm a slut.
Yeah.
For soccer.
wait, where
Everybody likes to watch.
where's the World Cup?
Qatar, I think,
Qatar,
but it's in
Holy hell.
November because obviously COVID they had to like push it back,
Yeah,
so it's a couple months.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
Definitely putting money down on World. When we're going to
Yeah.
Vegas in a couple weeks. Definitely putting money down on a World Cup team, and it's definitely
Nick
gonna be
Diaz
USA.
is
yeah,
fighting.
$1,000 in USA to win the whole thing. I don't care what the odds
Yeah,
are.
Absolutely.
bro.
The GOAT Nick Diaz is fighting.
Mm.
Can't wait for that fight. That fight's gonna be electric. I just want a dog fight. I don't need no pretty stuff. I just want to see some dudes kicking ass and like hopefully Nick comes out on top because I think maybe two more. Pause.
Pause.
But
Resume.
I think I hope Nick wins this one because I don't know how much more he's got left in the tank.
He's. I don't care. McGregor and Nate Diaz, when they're in the octagon, something magical is gonna happen. I don't care.
I hope it happens.
I'm
again.
telling you, man.
Magical or tragic, one of the other.
One of those two, but it definitely brings a lot of eyes to the sport. You
Or
can't.
it could be either magically tragic or tragically magic.
Absolutely.
Magically delicious.
Tragical.
Yo, Isaac.
Yo,
you know,
Colton.
You know Manti Te'o, right?
Yeah.
Manti Te'o.
Oh, the
Have
documentary?
you seen it yet?
No, I haven't. I need to.
We
You gotta
just.
watch it.
yeah,
I just
it's-
finished
I heard
episode-
it's nuts.
There's only
It's
two
good.
episodes, I think.
I heard it is balls to the walls,
It's nuts.
like
Dude,
rock out with
From
your
both
cock
sides.
out,
Bro.
nuts.
there's only two episodes. I'm literally halfway through the second one. But if anyone who doesn't know who Manti Te'o is, one of the greatest linebackers to ever play Notre Dame, college football, #1 recruited high school player.
Was in the Heisman running.
Yeah,
at
he
one
was
point,
second.
right?
Yeah, top 3 Heisman.
Yeah.
He was in the year that Manziel won it.
Party Manziel.
Johnny.
So if anyone who doesn't know, this guy was probably the first ever world known or nationally known catfish story ever.
Yeah.
Because even like during this time,
this was what 2012, 2013.
yeah, like 2011, 2012, 2013, like those years right there.
Man,
Decade ago.
I know
Yeah.
that's
crazy.
crazy that that's that long ago.
So the story is,
And Bama's still just as good. Those
oh,
bastards.
dude. So it is a Netflix documentary. It's called Untold: The Girlfriend That Never or Doesn't Exist or Never Existed. This guy Manti Te'o from Hawaii gets, he wanted
Say
to
it
go
right.
to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hey, but how's it? So he gets obviously recruited, goes to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
His grandmother passes away and his girlfriend passes away the same day. Same day.
What? That's tough.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But the girlfriend was fake. It was a whole complete catfish. You just gotta. I'm not gonna tell you any more details. Just go watch it out. The craziest thing.
Oh, the fake girlfriend died.
Fake girlfriend.
That's
Fake
even
girlfriend
worse.
died.
Yeah.
That's
but
even worse.
here's a twist.
His fake girlfriend fake died.
The
Wow.
fake girlfriend.
After.
Yeah.
There are so. This is Inception, dude.
And like he never. It was funny because he never like met her in real life, right? He never like whenever they try to FaceTime the
like
girl.
a dumbass. Like
Exactly.
Like yeah.
But like the thing is like catfish wasn't a thing back then. So like
He had
everything
no
was
idea.
so
There was
believable.
no. Yeah. There was no precedent for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm
So,
talking like I'm a freaking lawyer.
It's funny. And some.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, there's no precedent for this.
It's funny because like Manti was talking about like a FaceTime story and like every time they would FaceTime, like the girl would be like, I can't see you. Can you see me? Manti's like, yeah, I can see you. And the girl's like, I can't see you. This is weird. So they keep hanging up and they would keep trying it and like nothing would ever work. So it's just funny. It's-
Classic.
you
Classic
gotta
move.
watch it out, dude. It is like the man because it was a man behind the whole thing. Like the fake girlfriend was a man, but now that man is a transgender woman.
No way.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
crazy.
That's a
dude.
whole other layer. Of,
Whole other layer. And the girl was from
Jesus.
Carson, California.
Seriously.
No way.
Yeah, or like the fake girlfriend was from Carson, California.
Oh, that's what they said.
That's what they said. So crazy, man.
Kinda
How
called that.
how dare they? Carson, California did nothing to deserve that.
Honestly, dude. Yeah, but crazy. One of the craziest documentaries I've seen. It's only 2 episodes. Like it's like you get a lot of stuff
Yeah.
in 2 episodes, but it's crazy.
A lot of exposition shoved up your
Absolutely.
ass right away.
Absolutely. JD, did you see what Aaron Rodgers said about the young wide
Gosh.
receivers?
Oh
today?
yeah, what did he say?
Yeah.
How do you feel? You're the Packer guy. How do you feel?
Yeah, Packer guy.
Packer guy. Wearing all this Packer stuff.
Yeah, I know all that Packer gear on you. You
Uh,
cheesehead.
I think it's good. I think it's the dad coming home from work and seeing the house not clean.
Ah.
Saying
Why don't you say what he
And the
said?
freaking meat that you told them to thaw is still in
Yeah.
the freezer.
Mhm.
You know.
Oh
He,
man, don't even get me started on
You
that.
know.
no, I think in a nutshell, Rogers was just like, yeah, our young wide receivers were dropping a lot today, and there's stuff they got to work on, which I think is fun. It's the leader getting his younglings.
What he's
wound
trying to
up,
say
I
is,
guess.
yeah, I don't have Devontae Adams, and
Yeah,
none of these
that's-
guys are gonna be Devontae Adams.
That's
So I
also
don't know
part
what
of
the
it.
hell I'm gonna do all year.
I lost so much respect for Devontae Adams. That's not even funny.
What?
He's dead to me. Have I told you that?
What?
I have an Adams jersey hanging in my closet, and he's dead. To
What?
me. Yes.
I lost so much respect for Adams, dude.
For Tay?
I am
Yeah.
sorry. I wish him all the best.
No.
Wish him all the best, and I'm
I
happy for what he contributed.
How are you gonna
I'm
say
not.
you lost respect for him, but then wish him the best?
I
No,
just-
I said I don't.
No,
no,
I'm just
I'm talking to him.
no. I'm saying like
I feel where you're coming from.
I lost respect for him just because
Para qué?
of how he did it, how he went about it, and I gained so much more respect for Rodgers because Rodgers knew what was gonna happen, and he
Yeah.
still signed an extension.
Absolutely.
And I don't care, man. Rodgers made Devontae Adams look good, and Devontae Adams made Rodgers look good, but Rodgers did a little bit more better. I'm sorry. Rodgers
Well,
was
Rodgers was good before.
Rodgers was
Devontae,
somebody
that's
before
the
Adams,
thing.
so Devontae Adams needs to understand who made him. That's all I gotta say.
Watch Devontae get like 2,000 yards.
No,
this
no, no,
year.
no. He
Good,
has,
I hope
he has
he's
Derek
in Vegas.
Carr
He's
thrown
probably
in.
gonna get a DUI somewhere. It's all good, dude.
Everybody gets a DUI in Vegas, bro. Marshawn Lynch, what the hell, man?
Oh
Devontae
my
Adams-
God,
What
did
the
you see
heck?
video?
Yes, he
Devontae-
was blitzed
Yeah.
out of his mind. Out of
No,
his.
he was engaged 8 on it.
Oh,
He,
Madden-
he only
Madden
had
fans?
three brain cells
Yeah.
back. That was it. That was the only thing keeping.
Dude,
He was
engaged
driving
eight,
on
bro.
the sidewalk, bro. He thought he
Unreal.
was driving that cart he drove in
It's all
Cal.
about that action, boss.
Oh my god.
Ask me all the questions.
That was ridiculous.
Golf, man.
Oh man, we've been golfing it up, dude. I've been wanting to get my clubs, but dude, golf's been fun.
Golf's hard.
Golf's been fun. Drunk. Golf's been fun.
Golf can only be
Golf's
fun
been
drunk.
fun. Sober, like 7 a.m. type shit.
Really?
Yeah, like we be getting tea times at 7, so
But
like,
not getting drunk?
without getting drunk. So it's like
Then what's the
we're
point?
locked in the whole time because you gotta just get the pars, man. We're fighting for par here, dude. But when we're drunk, like okay, we
If you're not getting drunk at 7 in the
got
morning,
drunk
what's
the other
deal?
day, and I like don't ask too many questions, but I hit my 8-iron straight into my foot so hard, and I didn't know like
Oh.
how much it actually hurts.
Yeah.
Like you're taking an easy swing, but that wedge, bro.
Yeah.
I have a bruise on the top of my foot.
Ooh, were
Fun- it was
you
fun,
limping
though.
the rest of the day?
Yeah, yeah. This foot was in
Why
tears.
don't you tell them how you hit your foot?
Okay.
Let's
So-
go into detail on
Yeah,
that.
so we're hitting off the driver, or we're hitting off the tee. Hit my driver like a sorry ass 170 probably, right? Probably like 200 more yards to the pin, and me and JD are just drunk as hell in the freaking cart. So we drive up right to my ball, and I'm like, I want this fucking cart right up on the ball. So I put my left foot because I swing lefty. I grab my 8-iron.
I think you gotta stand up and show us.
I grab my 8-iron.
Visual demonstration,
I don't know
please.
if
I grab my 8-iron and I put my foot on top of the cart like hood, and I'm like seeing the
It's all
Seeing the
quiet,
flag?
dude. It's all quiet.
seeing the flag, and like I wind up and I'm gonna take an easy swing, and I'm like, dude, I'm either gonna hit the car, I'm gonna chunk this one, or I'm gonna miss it. Didn't apply the foot in the equation.
Right.
Bam! Like hit it.
There's
super
always that
hard.
forgotten variable.
Yeah, this fool like flies out the car. He's crying, laughing. I remember getting back in the cart, and he just takes like a like yeah, tears just going down his face. But golf's been fun, man. We've been trying to get good at it. We've been going to the driving range, putting work in. How do
Yeah.
you feel about golf?
I love golfing, but like I go to the driving range and I hit absolute straight bombs. When I go on the course,
As soon
dude,
as you're on the course,
I
everything.
slice it. Everything slices,
Yep.
and I just like I want like the frustration in golf is something I've never experienced before.
Because you
man.
can't take it
Can't
out.
You can't.
You have no source to take
You can't.
the gosh dang anger out.
Like I mean, I threw my club on Monday and it hit like the concrete. That's
Perfectly
probably
on the
I
concrete.
threw it.
Sparks started
Well, it's
flying.
funny because my golf clubs are absolutely like they're pink. They are pink.
Hello Kitty?
No, because Alyssa gave them to me and like they're free. I'm like, okay, cool. Like so I haven't like
Are they nice?
I mean they're short. They're getting kind of janky now.
They're short.
They're short, son. They're short.
They're kind of short,
They're
but
kind
they,
of short.
but they fit like for the most part, but they're short.
They're short. I mean, but they do its job. I mean, I can chip absolutely beautifully well.
I
can
thought you
putt.
said I could shit absolutely.
Yeah,
beautiful.
dude, I can do that too. If you,
Like,
give,
oh,
me,
okay.
if you give me a strawberry margarita,
Nothing like a morning shit, man.
Oh man.
Rarely though.
Oh,
Alright,
absolutely.
I wanna ask you guys, how do you feel about females going on social media acting like they have like a crazy following? We talked about this before, Isaac. There are some females on social media that act like they have a super like following and they tweet every day, they post every day like they have a following, bro. How do you feel about girls like that? Cause that shit pisses me off.
Okay,
Men or
You
women,
know what
doesn't even
really
matter.
grinds my gears?
Doesn't even matter, dude. Like people who act like they have 3 million followers but only get like one like every
They
day.
got 150.
Bro, it's like
when you said
let's slow down here.
when you said that sentence, I thought of just like the girls that like really put their opinion out there and ask people like, "What do you guys think?" Like, today I'm thinking about dyeing my hair orange, but maybe red, and like, I might not look cute, but I might look cute. Like, I don't know what to do.
What do
It's
my
like
followers
nobody-
think?
Like, to be honest with you, we're all gonna look at you, but we don't care, Like, I'm not trying to sound rude, but it's more of
That's
your
kind of rude.
it's your
That
opinion.
was the rudest thing I ever heard in my life,
No,
bro.
I'm sorry, but it's your opinion. You know what I'm
Like-
saying? Like you don't have to go into depth on what people think about yourself on social media. That's the best way I could put it. There you go.
It's just like I'm watching. I'm like, dude, like I
It-
did not
What
subscribe
it
to
is
you,
is just some people don't need to be like posting as much as they post.
dude. Like,
That's all it is.
slow your roll.
That's all it
Understand
is.
who you are and where you are, and we'll just move on.
Here's the thing: take 5, take a breather.
Look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, collect yourself, and get your shit, put it in a bag, get it together,
Mhm.
and
Put
come
all
back to me
together.
when that happens.
Absolutely,
You know?
always.
Also, another lesson: not enough of your guys' parents taught you. And I'm not talking to you guys, although kinda, but I'm talking to just the general population. when you get out in the real world, your opinion does not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
nobody really
much.
gives a shit, even though we're doing a podcast
Yeah, we're
giving
doing a
out our
podcast.
opinion.
But that's
You
because
watch us about our opinions.
that's because we don't care. Like,
but
who
nobody cares
watches
about your
this.
opinion.
Yeah, we don't care who watches this. We don't care what you have to say about it.
Yeah.
We're not saying, might dye my hair, whatever. I don't even know. Your opinion doesn't matter that much, but at the same time, this opinion doesn't matter that much. So don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Like you walk outside that door, and
You walk outside that door one time.
you gonna get popped. No, but it's like you can't even have an opinion in general. You really can't. You say something that comes from the heart, and you're gonna get judged, and you're gonna get hated for it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of scary, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone else feel like that?
Yeah.
That you're like you walk out and you feel like anyone's opinions. Like, if you have the wrong opinion of what everyone else thinks, you're gonna get hated for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Isaac, you're shaking your head. Tell me why.
Because I don't really give a shit.
Okay, that's what we have to. Everyone gives a shit about. Like you say that people like don't care about your opinions, but like if you're a big someone and you say something against the norm, you're gonna be like absolute trash for it. It's
Canceled.
kind of weird. You're gonna get canceled for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
That's
like
just weird.
people who get canceled still have like massive followings.
Oh, absolutely.
and are
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't even,
Successful
that whole
as hell, you
cancel
know what I'm
thing
saying?
is
Like,
stupid.
Can't like I don't really understand like getting canceled or
Who is
like-
the closest to actually be canceled in society? Like,
Louis C.K. That's the only
Who-
person I can
Oh,
think of.
Louis C.K., a comedian.
what did he do?
Like jerked off in front of some girls like 10 years ago or some shit.
Oh my god.
He did. He
Oh
did
my
ask.
God, bro.
He did
ask. I want to know, and I'm so glad I know now.
He did ask. In all seriousness, he did ask.
Go unlock.
No, because I thought it was for completely something completely different.
No, that's what it is.
Because I thought he was making because I know I saw a couple jokes he was making about pedophilia and stuff like on stage, and I didn't know it was that bad.
Wait, so he boomed in front of a girl? Was she like of age or what?
I don't. Yeah,
Who
no,
else?
there was two girls. They were both of age. It was nothing like that way. It was just like essentially like public indecency.
Oh.
I
type
heard he
stuff.
asked. He was just like, "Hey, I'm about to, you guys want to stay or?"
Well, okay,
It was-
no,
it was like
no,
that.
I'm
Wait,
so
wait,
annoyed.
wait,
No, no,
wait.
He asked for them to stay, but not to do it. He said, "I'm gonna do it. You want to stay?" That's not.
I'm
It's
pretty sure that's how it went.
but it's different. Like, hey, it's
Ugh,
okay.
what a creep, bro.
I feel like it's different if you ask. Okay,
I think it's more generous
not
that
even.
way.
It's not
But
even.
even like
more generous
but,
that
like
way.
why have the option of
I
them
know,
to
yeah.
stay?
Yo,
like,
I'm gonna take
no,
a
it's
shit.
wrong,
I'm gonna
it's
take a
wrong.
shit right here.
like either
You're free to stay.
it's either
Yeah, that's-
well, no.
It's not really asking. It's just letting him know. Like,
So that's why Louis C.K. got canceled.
Okay, that's a good. That's
Um,
I fuck that
I feel
guy.
like there's,
man.
I feel like there's one person I'm thinking of who actually got
Who else
canceled.
has actually been canceled?
I know James Franco. Like, he's trying to make a comeback.
Oh yeah,
He was treating like a lot
he,
of colleagues
uh,
and stuff for like sexual assault.
yeah,
touching on
he
them and
was
stuff.
Ooh,
yeah,
Ellen.
unwanted sexual advances.
Ellen.
Ellen for just Ellen's just had that coming because she's
Ellen
just
who?
Degenerous.
Really?
yeah from
What
the Ellen
happened to
show.
her?
She is
Dick.
the worst.
Yeah.
She's an asshole
What happened?
because like she has had her own show and like has her own program or whatever. She like walks around like she's the shit and like
Yeah.
treats all the newer employees, all the younger employees kind of like trash and will like heckle them, and it's just an overall terrible human being. And
But she was Dory.
and yeah, but still doesn't stop you from being a terrible human being. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she got canceled because that shit finally caught up with her, and people started like exposing her and like coming out with that background story and all that stuff. So people started realizing, oh, the Ellen Show isn't as happy and
Yeah.
fun
Nice
as
it is,
they
yeah.
portray it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, I'm actually based on what I've heard from Ellen's whole debacle, I'm glad she hasn't like made a return yet. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, but she was amazing in Finding Nemo.
I'll give her that. No, she killed it. Even in Finding Dory, that was a great movie too. But outside of those, that like 5.5 hour experience from
Yeah.
her, she is the worst human being
Ever.
possibly of all time, up there with that guy Adolf. You know,
Oh, that's a hot take.
Oh my god.
Yo,
up there.
Real talk. There's a bunch of my residents at my work that left Germany right before Adolf went crazy. Like, they
No
always talk about it.
way.
Yeah, they're always like, my parents made the decision. We got out of there. If I stayed there, I would have died.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
Jeez, literally.
Damn. That old? They're that old?
Yeah, they're
Holy
that old, man.
mother.
Yeah.
I know you got some crazy stories about people at your work.
Bro, yeah.
Okay.
Just don't drop any names, but
No,
give us
I'm
something.
not gonna drop any names. So like, I've had people. So here's the thing.
Like, why don't you tell them what you do?
So
Like,
I work at an assisted living. I help older people like pretty much get around and stuff like that. Right now, that's what I do. I love working there. It makes me happy at the end of the day. I'm able to help people every day. It's what I want to do. I feel like a purpose in my life is like make people laugh and then help people out. You know. Anyways, yeah, I've had people just like a couple stories of like they're not mentally there, so you can't really take them seriously. But you'll have people come up to you and tell you like, "Hey, my husband killed somebody back in the day. Never got caught for it." Or
And you never know if they're like lying or not.
you don't know if they're lying because
That's wild.
they're off so many.
You ever like
meds.
probe into? So Ellen, what's up with your?
You could try to talk to them, but tomorrow they won't know that conversation you had. It's crazy. Like
It's like Nancy. Last week you were telling me that
No,
you
you
know.
you're telling me they don't remember anything that happened yesterday.
so, dude.
So I can do whatever I want to them.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ! Talk about getting canceled, bro.
No, but seriously though, like it's pretty crazy how, like, if we really think about it, it's gonna be crazy the people we turn into when we're old. We can have
Our parents.
we can no, but like I'm saying, we can have strokes. We won't be able to like think about this. Think about everything that we do today. We will never be able to do it again at a certain age,
Right.
and like we won't be able to get around. Or can you imagine
Do
how
anything
crazy
by
that
yourself,
drives you?
essentially.
Yeah, like imagine not being able to drink a cup of water,
Yeah.
and then nobody's there to help you one day. Like that could be scary. Just little things like that. It's crazy.
I've always told myself, if I have to be dependent on someone, that's when you can like
Yeah,
pull the
take me
plug on
away,
Like
Lord.
I don't want to have anyone take care of me because I don't want to be a burden on anybody.
Yeah,
Like
seriously.
if I can't even walk on my own and get up out of my bed on my own,
Take me out back.
take me out
Cock the
bad, straight
shotgun.
freaking old yeller, dude. Straight shotgun to the face.
What age do you guys want to die at? I know this is kind of turning kind of crazy, but
145.
145, you want to be
Damn.
here, huh?
Say 146.
I want to at least make it to 80.
But yeah, like I would want to die at 80. What's one, maybe two bucket lists that's out of this fucking world that you guys have?
No, go ahead. I really need time to think because you hit me with a massive question. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You don't got anything yet?
I don't know.
I don't got any like gnarly bucket list kind of.
I want to fully deep throat. I want to.
And that's the podcast,
I
ladies and
want to
gentlemen.
fully deep throat a banana without tearing up.
That's a good one.
I think that's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
And
It's like, all right, you
two,
got two other wishes.
I want to be able to touch my toes by the time I'm 80. I still can't touch my toes.
Like at 80, you want to?
By the
So
time.
you want to
Oh.
be more flexible at
Yeah.
age 80 than you are now at age 20.
No,
What
like
are
by
you-
the time I hit 80, I better have my toes touched. Because at 80, I'm done. And like I'm dead. So by the time between now
Well,
and
now's
80,
your best chance.
no, I'm just saying. So you guys better pray for me.
Hmm.
By the time I hit 80, I better have a deep throat banana with no teary eyed, and I better be able to touch my toes.
I've had this
It's
dream.
gonna have to be a small banana.
Yeah.
No, I want the biggest.
I want to hit a home run off of Dennis Eckersley to walk it off in 1988 for the Dodgers.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, you can do that in heaven. I've thought about that shit.
Yeah.
like reliving legendary
redo.
moments. Think about like just anything in the world.
Kurt Gibson hitting a home run off of Dennis Eckersley.
Yeah,
in Game
like
2
you're
of the
his
World
eyes.
Series in 1988.
you're his eyes right there.
Yeah.
What would you want to
I had since I've been a kid. You guys are gonna think I'm fucking weird, but who cares? iCarly. I don't know if you guys ever watched that, but when they had that
I love where this is going.
they had that tub of coffee and they were swimming in it.
Oh.
I have that exact dream, but with Coke, bro. Since I was a little ass kid, I want to do that.
Bro,
in
We
Dr.
can
Pepper.
Coke.
literally,
Dr.
we
Pepper.
can empty out that hot tub right now,
Yeah.
dude.
and we'll fill it up with Coke.
As
Yeah,
adults,
yeah.
Fucking 90 gallons.
Dude,
of
that's
Coke.
crazy. But I want to
Fill
sip
that
on it, so I
bad
want to be the
boy
only
up.
one in there first, and then you guys can come in.
I like
you know?
that.
Imagine
I
sipping on it,
really like
everyone's in
that.
there. That's tough.
No,
but
Can
that's
I get a rum and coke? Yeah, hold on.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. It's like that. You were watching Practical Jokers?
Never know.
What? Impractical
That's
Jokers.
tough, Isaac. You gotta start watching that show.
Tough
But,
call,
I've
you
watched
said.
like 2 or 3 episodes.
It's
It's just
so
like
good,
it just
man.
feels so staged to me.
I mean,
Like,
it could
every
be, but it's
episode.
funny as shit.
No,
But,
yeah, it's a good show.
There was one thing where there was one
JD,
thing.
you've
I'm like-
never, yeah, you've never looked at me like
There's one thing where they dared this guy named Sal. He had to drink pool water, like at like a public pool, and he did it.
Oh
So it
no!
just reminded me
mean,
of that, dude.
I mean, when you were kids, you always did that shit on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
playing around.
But you didn't know how dirty it was until you're an
No,
adult.
absolutely.
So like now it's like, damn, that's
yeah,
tough.
for real. Now,
No, but now that you bring it up, BJ, like, what legendary moment in sports or history would you want to be like
That's a good
literally that
question.
person and take care or take hold of their body?
That's a good ending segment right
That's
there.
a good ending segment. So you mentioned Kurt Gibson, but I feel like you would choose
Yeah,
something
I
else.
absolutely would. So circle back to me.
Okay.
either Hank Aaron or Barry Bonds during their record-breaking home run.
Season?
Nah, the actual either 7. What?
No, I'm just saying, like, he thought it was funny, but, like, imagine hitting that many home runs in one season and just being his
No,
eyes.
I-
That'd be crazy.
no,
No,
yeah.
he's saying
Like
like when
a
he break the
moment.
home run record.
Oh, yeah,
when
that's
Barry
just
hit
about-
like 750,
Yeah.
whatever.
Have you seen the crowd? Like during like a lot of people like whenever I watch
Nuts.
that clip, I watch the crowd.
Oh yeah, they like
when
are
the ball-
killing each other.
When the
Oh,
ball
yeah.
lands, they
Yeah.
fight. It's like piranhas and like a
like
piece of meat.
literally
Dude.
piranhas. But yeah, those 2 home runs. The Hank Aaron one a little more memorable because Vin Scully fucking called that. And he had that guy run on the field, and he just like was like, "Hey, like,
That's so sick.
you know,
dude.
good job." And he was like, "Yeah, thanks, because you could do it back then. Nobody really gave a shit."
Yeah.
I would, you know what? I would want to be that
The
guy.
guy,
I would want to
yeah,
be that
yeah,
guy
yeah.
who ran on the field and was running next to Hank Aaron during that record-breaking, all-time home run.
Anytime you see a video of Hank Aaron breaking the record, you see that guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's that guy now, dude?
Side note, Hank Aaron was caked up back in his day.
Really?
Oh my God.
Double cheek.
All-time ass
Really?
from Hank Aaron.
Oh
I
my
need
God.
I need a
All-time
link.
cheeks.
I need a link to verify this.
No, just Google it right now. Hank Aaron's ass.
It's so weird, bro. Like,
Hey,
okay, not
Siri.
to be not to be weird, but like old school baseball players, their like backs would be here, and then you'd see the belt, and then ass, bro.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
ass.
Yeah. Caked, I'm
Like,
telling
a
you,
lot
bro.
of it.
These boys was cheeked
yeah,
up,
Yeah, no, I agree.
hitting the squat rack heavy.
Yeah.
'Cause they're probably only eating steak, cigars, and squats.
That's the Babe Ruth diet right there.
Yeah. He was eating hot dogs, steaks, anything meat, bro. He's going
Babe
in.
Ruth came in at like 280 in his later years, bro. That boy was pushing weight.
For real?
When he hit 714, bro, he was like,
Oh yeah.
he was
He was
300.
714.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I bet you hot dogs and meat back then were so like natural and so good for you. And
Yeah.
Now everything's so processed now.
Right.
So, but maybe that diet back then was probably like the golden age of.
I
of
gotta
dieting.
imagine hot dogs still weren't great back then.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're not all that. They're really like a 5 out of
Hot
10.
dogs are basically like the excess of what they
You're
get.
coming in
from
with the
it.
cold takes today. Hot dogs are bad, and I don't even remember the other one. Was
Wait, JD,
Oh, it
you
was
take hot dogs over.
Impractical
oh yeah, come on.
JD, you take hot dogs over hamburgers?
Never. No, are you
No,
contemplating
hold on.
this?
Over
This guy's
che-
a hot
over
dog guy.
cheeseburgers?
This guy's a hot dog guy.
He's a hot dog guy.
You're a glizzy gladiator?
Yeah, he is.
JD's the
To the end.
glizzy gladiator.
Hot
Yeah.
dogs over hamburgers? What are you
Over a
saying?
hamburger, yeah. Over a
You're
cheeseburger.
the Glizzmeister 3000?
I'm the
Nah, bro.
Glizzmeister Meister Glizzer.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I'm taking a downtown LA bacon wrapped hot dog over any food.
Oh yeah,
So it's
bro,
like-
you're so
I'll
right.
take
got-
that over cheeseburger.
What is in that makes it so good?
Crack.
It's Hank
It's
Aaron's
crack.
ass cheek, bro.
It's
It's literally
Hank
Hank Aaron's
Aaron's
ass
ass
cheek
cheek.
in that hot dog.
Yeah, it's good.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah, that's why it's so thick and meaty, bro.
Shout out them, man.
sports moment.
Yeah, dude.
This is a sports moment episode.
Yeah.
Sports moment episode. I will be completely honest with you. The first thing that comes to mind is being Jose Bautista in the game.
Oh, the sick bat flip?
Sick bat flip.
That was a
Just
good
being
one.
in Toronto, indoors, October baseball.
Greatest bat flip all time?
Probably.
All time?
Probably.
It has to be.
Who's got the greatest?
Bro, he
Yeah.
probably felt like he was levitating. Like,
Because it was just the whole events leading up to it, bro. I was watching it live and I was like, something's gonna happen here because all the errors.
You're like, I feel a
Ellis-
tingle in the tip of my penis. Something's
Yeah,
gonna
exactly, dude. And that was the same thing when I
There you
watched
go.
Hank Aaron's home run, bro. It's like seeing Hank Aaron jog around those bases. I got that.
Because
same
you saw it
tingle.
live, right?
I saw it live.
Yeah.
I have a box of Wheaties with Hank Aaron on it. My dad gave it to me.
No
I'm
way.
never opening up too.
I've seen it. Yeah.
And obviously, like it's more.
I heard Wheaties
You think
was
that has
so
value
good.
to it?
It's more because obviously he passed away like
Yeah.
probably 2 years ago. So.
Hold on to that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but I think Jose Batista's backflip would be my first pick.
It's a good one.
BJ.
So I know we're picking single moments, but I have just because this question could be fucking broad. The whole World Series, Red Sox, Yankees, Big Papi, just one character, Big Papi.
Oh, he was so clutch
He
that
was so
series.
clutch that series, and just like
When they came back from
Yeah.
down 3-0.
down
that was-
3-0.
That was the
The
ALCS.
ALCS, because yeah,
They're both.
that
Oh
was
yeah, I
crazy.
thought that was. But no, that I mean like
Yeah, that series was nutter butters.
if
brother.
you guys haven't seen that documentary, bro, watch it. It's
for
like
real.
When
the
Dave Roberts
craziest-
stole that base.
Oh my
30, right?
god, dude.
Yeah, 30 for 30. Best baseball documentary.
Back
in
when
my
Dave
opinion.
Roberts had his goatee.
Oh, Dave Roberts needs to bring it back for postseason.
Facts.
Dave Roberts needs to bring back stealing bases for once.
What do you got, JD? Oh no,
you already chose, right? Hank
Yeah,
Aaron's, that's
Hank
right.
Aaron.
That's why we were talking about double cheeked up
that's
Aaron.
right,
Check out
bro.
what it does afternoon.
No, honestly, bro, rest in peace to that guy. That guy passed away.
R.I.P. to Hank Aaron
Hank
and
Aaron,
both
yeah.
his cheeks.
No, the double cheeked up guy. He
Double
passed
cheeked
away.
up guy.
Wait, what do you mean double?
Double cheeked up on a
Oh,
Wednesday?
Teddy Ray. You're
Yeah,
right,
bro.
R.I.P.
The guy who said double
Bro,
cheeked
why
up
the
on
hell
he
you
passed
up?
away.
No
You
way.
double cheat up on a Tuesday afternoon.
I'm like,
How
what are
did
you
he
doing with all
pass
his
away?
ass?
He was
It was my
heavy.
boy
Probably had
TT.
complications. That fool was funny though.
Oh yeah.
If you go on YouTube, he's got some funny ass stand up bits.
And I don't mean this in the most. I don't mean this with any disrespect, but the fat people are the funniest people in the world.
Oh yeah,
Fat
absolutely.
comedians, bro. Like bigger
Absolutely.
people are funny.
Ralphie
They-
May.
Oh,
Ralphie May.
Ralphie
R.I.P.
May. Oh my gosh.
Want to
Have
go
you ever
scuba
met a-
diving?
Have you ever met a fat, quiet guy?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Really? I've never met a fat.
As many
quiet guy
fat
yet.
funny guys as there are, there's that many fat quiet guys who are
Go to a
funny at
freaking
all.
like Minecraft Expo or
Oh, yeah,
gaming
you're right.
convention.
Yeah.
You'll see 80%
Anime,
fat quiet guys.
Anime.
or any like cons.
Yeah.
Hit those.
Like even adult con, bro. You'll see 'em over there. JD.
Can I just say my sport moment? It's got to be Alec Martinez, LA Kings game winner.
Oh, okay, that's a good one, bro. When the Kings won the cup in overtime.
Ooh,
Just like any championship overtime game winner,
yeah,
count me in.
that's pretty
But
nuts.
Alec Martinez
That's
especially
good
count me in.
too. Freaking Joe Carter's walk off home run to win the
Yeah,
World
that's
Series.
Joe
And
Carter.
Toronto.